Anam, and today I am going to dictate you Class 8 History Chapter 6 Civilizing the Native, Educating the Nation. So let us start. Question number 1. Match the following. You can mark these answers in your textbook and I will dictate you from the question answers. Okay. So first, William Jones. Match it to respect for ancient cultures. Next, Rabindranath Tagore. Match it to learning in a natural environment. Thomas Macaulay. Match it to promotion of English education. Mahatma Gandhi. Match it to critical of English education. Pathshalas. Match it to gurus. Now, true or false? James Civil was a severe critic of the Orientalists. Answer is true. Second, the 1854 dispatch on education was in favor of English being introduced as a medium of higher education in India. Answer is true. Mahatma Gandhi thought that the promotion of literacy was the most important aim of education. Answer is false. Rabindranath Tagore felt that children ought to be subjected to strict discipline. Answer is false. Question number 3. Why did William Jones and if you feel the video to be too fast, you can decrease the speed of the video. So, we'll resume. Why did William Jones feel the need to study Indian history? Philosophy and law. Answer. He thought that in order to understand India, it was necessary to discover the sacred and legal texts that were produced in ancient period. William Jones went about discovering ancient texts, understanding them and making their finding known to other. Question number 4. Why did James Mill and Thomas Macaulay think that European education European education was essential in India, was essential in India. Answer: the knowledge of the East, the knowledge of the East was full of errors, was full of errors and unscientific thoughts and unscientific thoughts. The aim of education, the aim of education should not only be to teach, should not only be to teach the poetry and sacred literature, the poetry and sacred literature of the Orient, of the Orient. The education should provide, the education should provide useful and practical knowledge to the students. Useful and practical knowledge to the students. Question number 5. Why did Mahatma Gandhi want to teach children handicrafts? Want to teach children handicrafts? Answer: Western education focused on reading and writing, rather than oral knowledge. Simple learning to read and write, simple learning to read and write by itself did not count as education. Did not count as education. If people are allowed to work with hands, if people are allowed to work with hands, learn a craft and know how different things are operated and know how different things are operated. This would help their mind. This would develop their mind and their capacity to understand. Question 6. Why did Mahatma Gandhi think that English education had enslaved Indians? English education had enslaved Indians. Answer: it made them see Western civilization. It made them see Western civilization as as superior, and and destroyed the pride they had in their own culture. They had in their own culture. They began admiring British rule. They began admiring British rule. It had poisoned their minds and soul. It had poisoned their minds and soul. So here was the end of our chapter. If you liked the video, like it, share it, and subscribe our channel for more new videos. Thanks for watching.